So the Adjustment Bureau draws some points of connection between the Adjustment Bureau personnel and angels, which raise some questions because the Adjustment Bureau personnel have some limitations, and one naturally wonders, is that true of angels as well? So do angels have limitations? Well, yeah, they definitely do. They're not God. And so there's no such thing as an angel who's all-powerful or all-knowing or omnipresent, meaning everywhere at one time. Angels are, in fact, limited by space. They appear to be. They're limited in terms of what they're able to accomplish. There seem to be different levels of angels, and so there seem to be some angels that are more powerful than others, but all angels ultimately are limited in terms of their physical strength is not the right word, but they're limited in terms of what they're able to accomplish in either the spiritual or the physical world. So it's definitely true that angels have limitations, and the Adjustment Bureau personnel are limited in terms of like their ability to see through or around or know what's going on when water is involved. I don't see anything like that with angels in Scripture. So there's no physical thing. There's no kryptonite for angels. There's no thing that weakens them or limits their abilities. But they're limited simply by the kinds of creatures they are, which is finite creatures. Do angels get sleepy? I don't know that they do, because they're not physical creatures. They don't necessarily suffer from the same kind of wearing out of bodies or depletion of energies as humans do, although that's an area where we're speculative. We don't really know one way or the other if angels need to rest, but whether or not they get sleepy, I doubt it very much. Another question that gets asked is it possible for angels to mess up on the job? I don't know that I know the answer to that one, but my guess would be yes. Certainly angels messed up. They fell and became demonic spirits. That's not necessarily a failure on the job. It was a willful choice rather than a mistake. However, because they're finite creatures and because they don't know everything, I would imagine that it's possible for an angel to make a mistake, and so to maybe mess up on the job. I wouldn't be utterly distraught in my my angelology to find out that in fact they can make mistakes.